What's good, you guys? If you guys haven't heard, Blake Griffin has played his final game as a Detroit Piston. So first reaction to that. First of all, I just gave a big props to Blake Griffin for his time here in Detroit. I mean, salute to the mans. I mean, he came from Los Angeles to Detroit. No one's ever happy about it. And I remember when the trade first happened, it was the first time we ever got like an actual star, like an actual superstar. And regardless of the optics of it, we gave a first round pick. He's injured, all that. I mean, it was really the first time like I was genuinely, or not genuinely, but I was very excited for the Pistons. Like there's not many times in my 10 or 11 years of fandom that I've been excited about the Pistons. There's only been like a couple times, but that was definitely one of them. And I remember when he had his little debut, I was obsessed. I was obsessed watching the Pistons. I was watching every possession, just watching Blake. I wasn't even watching the team. I was just watching Blake play, and it's been a joy to watch. And the 2018-19 season, I mean, the man's was a beast. That's all I could describe. He's low key like our the MVP. I mean, the amount of times he put the team on his back and how trash that team was without Blake Griffin. I mean, it is crazy. So props to Blake Griffin, stand-up guy, such a high character person, and I'm glad he even stayed through the rebuild. I'm surprised he even did it, but you know, just shows his courage. And yeah, hopefully, hoping the best for him, hoping he can resurrect his playing career and he can be a plus on the floor, which I definitely think he can. Probably just needs more in his legs and more off-season time to practice and get all healthy. And yeah, wishing the best for Blake. But as far as what it means for the Pistons, hella excited. We got Saddiq Bey, Sekou Doumbouya. Doumbouya's finally getting minutes, guys. Sekou Doumbouya is finally going to get consistent minutes. Saddiq's going to be starting. He won't be coming off the bench for no veterans. I mean, it's finally like the rebuild season, and it's just a joy to watch. I wonder though, the outcome of the Blake Griffin, like what it's going to be. It's going to be buy it or trade. Personally, for me, I'm leaning like 80% buyout. I don't think anyone bites on his contract unless if we give up something, and it depends on like what we have to give up to with Blake Griffin to even entice the team. The most I would probably do is fee Mikhailuk and maybe a second round pick. But other than that, I don't think Sekou Doumbouya is worth giving up for Blake. The whole point of trading Blake or moving on from Blake is so players like Sekou, specifically so a player like Sekou can play. So I don't think they move Sekou. So yeah, I think a buyout's probably the best option. Probably half his salary is probably where both parties benefit. He gets his 17 million or 20, however many millions he makes, and the Pistons can use some of that cap space, freed up cap space, to actually spend in free agency. But yeah, that basically recaps this video. Didn't want to make it too long. The news has been out for a while, so most of you guys already know. But if there's any more news, which I hope pretty much soon that we find out something new. But if there's anything new, you know, I'll be back with a new video. I'll try to make it as soon as possible. And also in the news, the Pistons Spurs got canceled due to a COVID test in the Spurs team. Looks like they have a positive. So that means if there's no trade news or anything, we'll be back on Wednesday to recap the Pistons versus the Mavericks game, I believe. And yeah, all right, that wraps up this video. So yeah, take care, guys. Peace, and yeah, good night.